Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Just bringing a topic to the table. Enough time has passed, so let's go back and jump in this time machine and visit the trade between the Rams and the Lions. Let's see who really won that trade with the swap of Matthew Stafford and Jared Goff. So, first up, let's think about why the trade was made. The Rams felt like they had a window, and they need to make sure they got through that window. They need to make sure they had the quarterback that can help them get through there. Sean McVay didn't exactly believe in Jared Goff, so he went out and saw who was available, and boom, Matthew Stafford was. So he made a trade with the Lions. Stafford, what's up?
They were in Mexico together on vacation, and Stafford said, "I want to play for you." So Sean McVay made it happen.
So that story was true.
That's exactly what happened.
That was true.
That's true.
That was true.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was true or not.
it was true.
What? There you had it.
Tampering. That's what happened.
I just thought, I didn't know if it was true or not. But yeah, so in that trade, the Rams got Matthew Stafford, and the Lions got Jared Goff, a third-round pick, which picked 101 in that same year, 2021, and they got 2022, and a 2023 first-round draft pick. All right? So, the details of the trade. That in 2022, that first-round pick ended up being pick number 32 because the Rams won the Super Bowl that year. All right? So, with that 32nd pick, they flipped it. They paired it with the 34th pick and the 66th pick and flipped it to the 12th pick. And they got wide receiver Jameson Williams from Alabama, who had to sit out that year because of injury. They also got the 46th pick and got a defensive tackle by the name of Josh Parcell. That's not here or there. I don't even think he's on the team anymore.
He's not.
So think about Jameson Williams. So the very next year, that 2023 first-round pick ended up being the 6th pick in the draft. And they traded back to the 12th pick and also got the 34th pick and the 168th pick. And with that pick, from 6 that they now have 12, they got Jahmyr Gibbs,
Jack Campbell,
the 34th pick. With the 34th pick, they got Sam Laporta. And with the 168th pick, they got Brody Martin. He's defensive end.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all the picks broken down right there.
So was Jack Campbell after that year?
Yes.
Okay.
No, he wasn't part of the trade.
Okay, that was their pick.
That was their own pick.
Okay. Still a good pick.
So, yeah. So those are the extra players they got because of those picks. So who won that trade? The Lions got Jared Goff, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jameson Williams, Sam Laporta. Just leave it right there. Those key guys. The Rams got Matthew Stafford in the Super Bowl. Who won?
I got two answers for you. For the short term, the Rams won because they achieved what they wanted. And technically the window is still open. If you want to think about it, technically it's still open. But for the long run, the Detroit Lions won that trade. But if Jared Goff has to deliver a Super Bowl before he retires, though, that's the thing. He can't keep losing in the playoffs. And then they need to draft a successor.
Jared Goff's a top quarterback right now, in my opinion.
But he is, but he can't keep losing the playoffs. That's the thing. And you have to draft a successor for him because he's coming of age. He's coming of age. And you got to have a plan for after him because the pieces still going to be there. I'm speculating that the pieces are still going to be there. I don't think they're letting Jahmyr Gibbs walk. They're not letting Sam Laporta walk because they traded T.J. Hockenson for Sam Laporta so they can get more playing time. So I don't. And then the division is the Bears are coming. So they have to have a plan for after Jared Goff. Because if not, they'll be the same Rams team with great weapons but no quarterback. But in Matthew Stafford case, it was a defense that was always terrible. So, well, defense still kind of is terrible, but
they're not terrible. They're not terrible. They had a lot of injuries last year.
But they're not playing amazing this year, though. All the talent they have. They should be better than what they are, as I'm saying. Anyway, two answers. The Rams won in the short term. The Lions won in the long term. Well, if the Rams win another Super Bowl, then the Rams have won this trade, in my opinion.
I mean, Rams are a really good team this year.
They
They've
are.
been losing some close games.
They
A la last night.
they lost to a team that had 3 starters out on offense. That should not happen. That's unacceptable.
I would say if you want to see who won this trade, you have to think about how much value do you put in that Super Bowl victory. I mean, they won that Super Bowl right after that trade. They won that year.
Mm-hmm.
So that means Sean McVay was right. They needed a different quarterback. He got his guy in there, and he won a Super Bowl. And if the end, what's up?
Am I crazy to feel like Jared Goff could have won that Super Bowl though?
I don't think Jared Goff was saying Jared Goff. I don't think he was that. I don't think he was that guy.
Because who I can't think who they
It's
play.
kind of like you need that. If you think about it in the NFL, you need that change of scenery.
Sometimes, yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Think of Daniel Jones, Matt Jones, Baker Mayfield,
Marcus Mariota.
Sam Donald, Marcus Mariota. They moved from one spot to another. They look so much better, so much better. That's a conversation.
Who they played in the Super Bowl? I can't remember.
Who was that?
AFC team, not the. It wasn't the Chiefs. It wasn't the Patriots.
I pull it up for you real quick. Well, I can't think of it. I feel bad now. But yeah, it's how much stock you put in that Super Bowl.
The Browns.
I mean,
No, the Bengals.
they played the Bengals in Super Bowl.
Yeah. Was it the Bengals? It was the Bengals because I was gonna say Joe Burrow cannot get a Super Bowl for Justin Herbert. I think it was the Bengals. Just because I was hating. It's gotta be the Bengals.
I'm trying to look it up.
You still can't find it?
Yeah, it was the Bengals, 23-20.
See,
They
so
were 13.
so there we go. So I feel like Jared Goff could have won that game, but that's just hindsight, and that's just me being a Jared Goff fan because he did take it to a Super Bowl before, and he lost to a Patriots team that had the best defense in the league. So you can't really get mad at him for playing the best defense in the league and him losing. And they lost by a touchdown. It was 10-3. So it's just Jared Goff gets a lot of flack for not winning the Super Bowl with that team, but I feel like if you give him the same team that Matthew Stafford had, he could have won. But that's just me.
So who's better right now, Stafford or Goff? Be honest.
A healthy Stafford or now Stafford?
I mean, Stafford like he is now.
Goff.
Who's better right now?
Goff.
Goff.
But that's me saying that because I don't know how Stafford's back is going to hold up.
I think Stafford probably edges him out just a little bit right now. I mean, just a little bit.
I mean, honestly, they're both playing like the best two quarterbacks in the league.
Who said that?
I said, honestly, they're playing like the best two quarterbacks in the league. Numbers wise.
I don't know, man. Dak Prescott is having himself a season.
Not you saying that.
Yeah, he kind of has to.
not Marcus saying that.
Hey, man, it's crazy. I denounced the Cowboys, and all of a sudden, Dak was like the quarterback I wanted him to always be.
I'm gonna clip that because that's just something you gotta save right there.
But yeah, man, I think I would say Stafford probably still a little better than Goff right now. So I put a lot of stock in that Super Bowl victory. If you tell me, if I can just use a basketball analogy, if I'm the New York Knicks, that's my team in basketball. If you tell me I got to give up Jalen Brunson, Cat, and somebody else to win a Super Bowl, I'm down. I mean, win a championship. I hate to see them guys go, but if that's what it takes to win the championship, they got to go.
I mean,
I appreciate your service, my boys. We got to get this chip.
I understand.
So the Rams kind of missed out. You can say they kind of missed out on, Jahmyr Gibbs, Sam Laporta, and all that stuff, even though they probably never drafted those guys.
That's just hindsight, though.
Yeah, I would still say the Rams won because they got the Super Bowl victory. But it was just funny to me that the Lions got those players with those picks. So I mean that was if you want to break even, that's about as close as you're gonna get.
That's
You got
funny.
one.
This is probably one of the most perfect trades in history. Because
Everybody thought they got fleeced. Thought the Lions got fleeced at first.
they did well. People kept saying that because the Lions were just bad that first year Golf was there, but he had nobody to throw the ball to. And they won the last 9 games. Like last 6 games in a row. So it's like you can't say they got fleeced if the man was just literally thrown in with nobody to throw it to, and then wins the last 5 games. Then next year they win 13 games, 12 games.
Yeah, that double digit win the next year. Then the year after that, 15 win season. So,
Exactly.
So shout out to the Lions, man. Shout out to the scouting department of the
Dan
Lions. They did a
Campbell.
really
Shout
good
out
job.
Dan Campbell, he said I want Jared Goff. He said that.
Dan Campbell said that.
He said that.
I like Dan Campbell. That's a coach I want to play for right there.
Because when he got hired for the Detroit job, the GM told him like, "Hey, the Rams want to trade for Goff," and he said, "Give me Jared then." I mean, the Rams want to trade for Stafford. Wait,
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, I like both guys, man. I'm a big Matthew Stafford guy. I liked him all the way back in his college days in Georgia. Like Jared Goff, too, who's down there at Cal. So, I think both of these quarterbacks are good. Sometimes you just need a different situation to be in to reach your potential. Jared Goff is better off with the trade. Matthew Stafford got his Super Bowl after all those losing seasons in Detroit. He was better off after the trade. Rams got their Super Bowl. Lions got their franchise pieces. Got a top 3 back in Jameer Gibbs, in my opinion.
ooh,
Top 10 tight end in Sam Laporta. Jameson Williams, one of the fastest wide receivers in the league, can take the top off at any moment. You got pieces. So
then got people like Amon Ra, Jack Campbell, like they're building.
they got a fast squad out there. Yeah, man. Shout out to Detroit, man. They're gonna be better than the Rams in the long haul. So
The Rams just now got their first round pick back. They just now got their first round pick back. This draft will be the first time they have a first round pick in like 6 years.
That's wild.
And yet they're still winning.
Wild. Yeah, that's good scouting too. Good scouting by the Rams too to win without the first round pick. But yeah, y'all, just a quick discussion on that. Y'all tell us what you think in the comment section. Who won the trade? Rams, Lions. How much value do y'all put in the Super Bowl? Who do y'all think is better quarterback or Stafford than Goff? Let us know in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe. We out.